Good afternoon, students. Am I audible to all of you? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just wait 2 to 3 minutes for rest of the students, then we will continue the session. Okay, so let's start the session now. So actually, last few classes we have covered the number system. There are only two conversion is left, that is the hexadecimal to decimal conversion and hexadecimal to octal conversion. Okay, so after doing this two conversion, the number system is over and we'll move forward for the further topic. So first we'll do first we will do that is the hexadecimal to decimal conversion. So you already know uh, binary to decimal, octal to decimal. So I think Sunita Kumari,
Yes, sir.
you raise and have you any question?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, so first here this is the hexadecimal to decimal conversion. Hexa to decimal. Okay, so for hexa to decimal conversion, here I am giving you one hexadecimal number. Suppose it is 5C7. This is a hexadecimal number. The base is 16. I want the value of this number in decimal. I think you are able to do this problem. You already know the similar kind of problem earlier, so I am giving you this problem. What is the value? 5C7 in decimal. Are you getting the answer? Hello.
1 minute, sir.
Okay. You're taking too much time. Okay. So I'm doing here. So 5,
1479, sir.
yes, 1479. So the base is 16. So here it is 0. It is here it is 0. It is 1 and it is 2. So it is 5 into 16 square plus C means what? C means 12. So it is 12 into 16 to the power 1 plus 7 into 16 to the power 0. So after multiplication, it should be 51280 plus 192 plus 7. So the answer is 1479. Base is 10. So this is the conversion of hexadecimal. So hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, and the last one is the hexadecimal to octal conversion. In the last class, you already you have done the octal to decimal conversion. It is almost same. It is almost same, the hexadecimal to octal conversion. But the difference is in octal to hexadecimal, first for the both cases, first you will convert it to binary, then the corresponding number system. Okay, so here I am erasing these things. Now the last one, that is the hexadecimal to octal conversion. Okay, so here suppose I am giving you one hexadecimal number, that is B9F.AE, base 16. Now it is 8. octal. So first your aim is to convert this hexadecimal number to binary number. From binary, then you have to convert the octal number. So for the case of hexadecimal to binary number, what is the procedure? How we will do it?
4-bit type.
Yeah, 4-bit type. So first, okay, I am doing here B9F point A E. So in hexadecimal, what is the value in 4-digit B?
So 1011.
1011. 9 means
100.
The 1100.
1100 now. 1001.
1001.
1001. Yes, sir. Sorry.
A equals to 15. 15 means 1111.
1111. Yes, sir.
A means 10. 10 means 1010. And 11 mean 14. So 1110. So this is the first step. It is now the hexadecimal number is converted to binary number. So from this binary number, I am just again writing here. Okay. Okay. So this is the binary number. So now from this, you just convert each 3-bit group and then you will get the octal number. So here, this is 3-bit, this is 3-bit, this is 3-bit, and this is 3-bit. And here this is 3, this is 3-bit, and here 2-bit. So I am here adding 0 in the right hand side. This is 3-bit now. So 101. 101 means
5.
yes. Next 110. 110 means 6. 011. 011 means 3. I'm here writing here. 111 means 7. Point 101 means 5. 011 means 3. And 100 means 4. So B9F point AE, this is a hexadecimal number, and its octal equivalent number, that is 5637.534 base 8. Till now it is clear for all of you,
Yes, sir.
or is there any doubt? Muskan, you have written in the chat that is the wrong answer. This is the right one. Okay. So I think you have no doubt. So the number system is over. There is another topic, that is the suppose you are getting one number, the given number with a radix value. So from this number, you should know to change it decimal, then binary. Okay. So I'm erasing this thing. Suppose here I am writing that is 4433 base 5. So till now you have studied only the four number system, that is decimal, binary, hexadecimal, and octal. There are different base or radix, but here the given number, that is 44333, for this number the radix value is 5. Now our aim is to convert this number to decimal number and then binary number. So how it is possible, or what is the procedure to do this problem? Okay, so again, for this, to convert the given number to any number system into decimal, in that case you should use the sum of weightage method. Sum of weightage method you already know. Okay, so here I am doing, suppose the base is 5 here. Okay, so here this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Our aim is to convert this number to decimal number. So here the sum of weightage procedure, that is 4 into 5 cube plus 4 into 5 square plus 3 into 5 to the power 1 plus 3 into 5 to the power 0. Okay, so 4 into 5 to the power 3 means 125 plus 25 plus 15 here plus 3 into 1. So it is 500
600
plus
100
plus 15 plus 3. It is 618 base 10. Now this is the conversion from this given number to decimal number. So what is the value of this decimal number in binary? You already know the conversion decimal to binary. So here 618, what is the binary equivalent value of this decimal number?
100, sir. 110 1010.
Yes, absolutely. Good. Okay. So और एक problem हम दे सकते हैं? You want to do?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So suppose it is 204. No. This is 20. Suppose the number is 1221 base 3. What is the decimal value of this given number?
Sir, 214.
Sir, 64.
No.
52.
Sir. 52, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
52.
Yes, 52 is the correct answer. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3. 1 into 3 to the power 3 means 27 plus 2 into 3 square and 9. 2 into 3 to the power 1 means 3. 1 into 3 to the power 1 means 1. So it is 27 plus 18 plus 6 plus 1. So it is 52. I think now if you get any given number with its base, you can easily convert from that particular given number to decimal or binary number. Yeah. Till now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if it is clear, then I am giving you one problem. Okay. Suppose it is given that 16 base 10 equals to 100 B. So for this case, what is the value of B? Okay.
Ten.
10. No.
Four.
Yes. Who said?
Akash,
Who
sir.
said? Akash. Yes. I am giving 1 minute, then I will solve this problem. For this type of problem, okay, first the right hand side, that is 100 base B here. First, it should convert to decimal. Okay, so for this case here, suppose here on the left hand side it is 16 because the base of 16 is 10. So for this reason, the 100 base B should convert first to decimal. Okay, so here 16 equals to 1 into B square plus 0 into B to the power 1 plus 0 into B naught. Okay, so from this we are getting only B square. So 16 equals to B square. So from this you can write B equals to 4. This is the answer for this problem. Are you getting or not? Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so next problem, that is, suppose the given number is 292 base 10. It is equals to 1204. Okay, so find the base of this number. Here, suppose we are considering the base is x, so find the value of x. Is little bit tough. Okay, I am writing here.
Sir, 6.
Yes. Who said Akash?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but x cannot be an factor, no. तो x का वैल्यू फैक्टर नहीं ना हो सकता कभी भी.
नहीं.
Okay, then solve it, sir.
Akash, you applied trial and error method.
Yes, sir. In the last step, I do this.
Yeah. Okay, got it. So here I'm showing you now. So just okay. So it is given 292 base 10 equals to 1204 base x. Okay. So here actually I'm writing here equals to 1 into, so suppose it is not, I am suppose b plus 2 into b square plus 0 into b to the power 1 plus 4 into b naught. So from this is cancelled. So you are getting, that is bq plus 2b square plus 4. Okay. So 292 base 10 equals to b cube plus 2b square plus 4. So after that, with the help of trial and error method, you will get that the value of b equals to 6. Okay, the value of b equals to 6. So in this case, you can see the right hand side in this case, that see that the 4 is the largest number in the given number. Okay, so here b greater than should be here 5. So after the trial and error method, you will get that b equals to 6. Okay, just 7 minutes left. Okay, so I am requesting you, all the participants, to put your name in the chat box for attendance. Hurry up. I am getting 26. Yeah, 26 name, but at this one there is 28 participants in the class. Okay, so number system is over. Now that is the conversion. Basically, the conversion of number system is over. Now, in your syllabus, the further topic, that is the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of binary number system. Okay, so you are already at this moment, you already know what is the binary number system. The binary number system is mainly the position weighted number system, and for the case of binary number system, the radix or base is 2. Okay, and it has two independent symbol, that is 0 and 1, but the base, that is 2 itself, cannot be symbol. One thing, and one question, that is a binary digit, that is 0 or 1, it is called 1 bit. Okay, so there are some rules for binary arithmetic. Okay, so rules for first, the binary addition. This is very easy. For the rules for binary addition, it is 0 plus 0 equals to 0, 0 plus 1 equals to 1, 1 plus 0 equals to 1, and just look last one, that is 1 plus 1 equals to 0, with carry 1. Okay, so how it is working here? Suppose I am giving you two number, that is 1101.1101 1 0 1. So here 1 1 1. So I am just adding this binary number. So you just tell 1 and 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 what? 1 plus 1 पर 0 होता है, कैरी 1 होता है। जो हम अर्लियर स्टेज में जो हम जब एडिशन करते थे इस तरह से ही करते हैं। तो 1 plus 1 means 0. At this moment carry is 1. Here पर 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 means 1 plus we have carry 1. So carry 1 plus 1 means again 0. Again carry 1. Carry 1 and here we are getting 1. So again it is 0. Again 1 plus 1 0 plus we have carry 1. So it is 0 plus 1 1. Okay. We have plus 1. So 1 plus 1, this is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 0 plus 1. We have 1, carry 1. So 1 plus carry 1, this is 0. We have carry 1. So this is carry 1. So this is the addition value. Are you getting this or not? Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Is there any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
No, sir.
I am asking almost there are 28 students, but I am getting only 2 to 3 response. If is there any doubt, so I will try to clear, because in the next stage, whenever you will get some difficult problem, in that case
Please
you will
repeat, sir.
face difficulty.
Repeat it again, sir.
Okay. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 means I have said it is 0 with carry 1. Okay. So here 1 plus 1 means 0, carry 1. So here 0 plus 1. So means 1 plus we have carry 1. So it is 0. Again we have carry 1. So 1 plus 0, 1 plus carry 1. So it is 0. Again we have carry 1. So 1 plus 1, 0 plus we have carry 1. So it is 1. Again we have carry 1. So here we are getting 1 plus
Sir,
carry 1.
Sir, I
Yeah.
have a question. 1 plus 1 is 0.
Uh.
And we have carry